If there's any advice I would give to anybody coming to Finland, this is an advice from somebody that's been here for more than 1 year. Is to choose a course you really, really like. Like, do something you really, really want.
I've been talking to Santa, and he told me everything that.
Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Shukrat. If you are new here, hi, welcome to my channel. This is Shukrat. I'm a Lagos Niger babe based in Uvascular. This is my second video for the day. No changing of this hoodie because it's going to stain my makeup and I don't want to change it. Honestly, I feel tired and I'm relaxed, like sitting right now. So yeah, that is why I didn't change this, because the previous video and this is just going to be same clothes. So if you are new here, watch the previous video I talked about. If you are checking this video, then obviously you are applying for schools, and you should watch the next video because I give you like list of schools I think you should check out. You could like make research and check other schools too, but like at least you could see 1 or 2 schools you could add to your application from the previous video. So this video is about things to consider when selecting your university and the location of your university. A lot of people have always come to my DM to say, Shukrat, what city do you think I should go to? Shukrat, what city is the best? And I can't really answer that for you, honestly. I can only like give you insights of things that you should like put in mind before choosing school. So I came up with 10 things from my head. Like, these are all from the top of my head. I was just sitting down from all the way and I'm like, okay, what did I do during my time? And how do I think this can like help somebody too? And the first one is, like, the first thing to do is to check universities that offers the course you want to. Because yeah, if there's any advice I would give to anybody coming to Finland, this is an advice from somebody that's been here for more than 1 year. Is to choose a course you really, really like. Like, do something you really, really want, something that like motivates you, like have a motivation for doing this. If it's like because you want to feel like, yes, I'm like, you know, being on a self-love journey and being like, oh, because I've done this, I can do better things. Like, because, oh, nobody I know have done this, you know. You should just have a concrete reason of, oh, I love this course and I want to work in this field in the future. Do something you really, really love. Don't just choose a course because you want to jackpot, because if that is your reason for choosing a course, man, it will be so hard. And there's a lot of depression and hurt that comes with choosing a course just because you want to jackpot. So choose something you really like. So the first thing you should do is like check university. After like you already like have your course, now I'm assuming in this video that you already have a course in your mind. So we are going to like choose universities, check university that offers the course you want. That as I like filtered your search, because not a lot of like different universities offer different courses. So if you like check universities that have your course, it has like from like 100 search, your search will not be in maybe 50. Then the next very, very important thing for you is to check your financial status slash the school fees, because there are some schools that has like 450, 4,500, and there's a school of 10,000. Oh, personally, can at this point, like, I think you can even forget second year at this point or put it in. No, you shouldn't. At this point, how much do I have? And these schools I'm going to, like, can I pay this tuition fee like right now and like in the second year? Is this tuition fee something I feel personally I can pay? You should like, because if you get a school of 10,000 and you don't even have 10,000 right now, is if you like get a school and it's in a very good location, even if and it's 10,000 and you don't have 10,000 now, you can't choose that, right? So your financial status slash the tuition fee of the schools you are choosing should be another thing. Like, how much do I have right now? How much can I afford? How much is the tuition fee? Then the location of the school. This is very, very important. And then everybody don't want same thing, honestly. Some people want a very big city. Some people want normal city, some people want very small city. So there's like advantages and disadvantages of all this, because the person living in Helsinki doesn't pay same amount as me living in Uvascola, and living in Uvascola and somebody living in like a very smaller city, you don't pay same amounts too. So like the higher you go, and then when you are living in Helsinki, the amount of time it could take you to get job might be like different from me and like somebody living in a smaller city. Like integration, like the amount of black people you might probably see like that could help you or not honestly, like people could help you or not is like will be different based on like the kind of city you are in. So you should look at that too. Oh, am I a person that wants a big city? Am I a person that wants a small city? Oh, what is the job market of this city? Are people in this city getting jobs? You should check that. Cost of living too, like, oh, what is the cost of living in this city? It's just like tilted towards the location, employment stuff, honestly. Availability of jobs too, you should really make research on that. Like, oh, ask people, is there job in this city? You'll be surprised that some people can be in like very small city and even get job faster than some people in bigger cities. So I think you should def check that. And then there's something called like personal preference too. Your personal preference. Somebody like me, I've been to Tampere and Helsinki, and I'm like, oh, I think I like this place better. Personal, it's just personal preference. Nothing. Some people who have stayed in like little city and they're like, ooh, perfect for me. No loud, no bubbling, just your personal preference. Oh, is it that you have like friends here? Is it that you have family here? Those are things I feel like you should consider. And number 7 is weather condition. Do you feel like you can survive in an extreme cold place? If you feel like you can't survive in an extreme cold place, you shouldn't choose Lapland. But if you feel like, yeah, I can do it, I like cold, Harmattan is what makes me happy in Nigeria, then why not? Yes, you could like consider going to the north. And if you're like, no, I don't want cold, you can like be up south, because like there was this time I was in Tampere and it wasn't so cold, and then I arrived to Uvascola, I'm like, what the so you should like check stuff like that. Oh, do I want somewhere close south, close north? And another thing is to check the transportation system in the city. Honestly, some city has very bad transportation system, or maybe some locations in the cities. But I've been a victim of a city that has like bad transportation system, and during winter I'm sure it's not going to be easy if you are staying in a city like that and living in those places I lived. So we should like check city and their transportation system. Like Uvascola has a very fantastic transportation system. Tampere does, because I've been there a couple of times, twice but like the transportation system is good. Helsinki, superb, 100%. Kuopio too has, like I was saying, buses, so you could like check those. And then your own personal lifestyle too, like, are you that person that like party? Do you like a bubbling lifestyle? Do you want a place that has like Afro party every other time? Do you want, because I was living in I was in Porovo for like some vacation for summer, in short. And in Porovo there's like no place to go to. There's no like nightlife or club or stuff like that in Porovo. So if you want, like in Uvascola there's nightlife. If you want to go to party or weekend long, Uvascola is here for you to do party. Tampere too, if you want to go to party all year round, feel free. Helsinki, there are cities. Just check the city your school is in. Like, is there like the lifestyle you want there? I think that is very good too, so you don't like fall into depression and be like, why did I choose this place? Why did I you could like make this research rather than asking me, because personally I don't know how to tell you where to be, because where you want to be depend on the type of lifestyle you live and what kind of lifestyle you see for yourself, not like what I think for you. And the last but not the least on my list. The last but not the least on my list is still like checking yourself and knowing that, oh, am I that person that wants to like mingle with internationals? But then even if you don't want to mingle with international, there are some small cities you go to. Like there's a time we went for this vacation. I say vacation, study trip to a smaller city. Is the name Yamsa? Is it Yamsa? No, Anakoski, not Yamska. Legitly, we were at the store. Legitly, we were at the store and people were looking at us like they haven't seen black people. We were just like 4 blacks and the rest people were like white and they were looking at us literally like. So I don't think if you are studying in a city like that and sadly for you, maybe there's like no lot of black people, you are going to like just be feeling somehow. I'm not like discouraging anybody. Like some people like it, some people don't even give it. I honestly won't mind that much by my mind sometimes, but like just be sure like you are in this, you made research about the city, because like when I was in Nigeria, there's this YouTuber that was talking about how she was always crying when she's coming from. So I think it's Boluti Fair. That was one of the reasons why when I was choosing school, I used my sense. Honest, I think she was talking about how she was always crying about, maybe it's how it's cold the city was, or how there was nothing in the city. I honestly can't remember. It's been a long time I watched that video, but all in all, I think you should like make research. And if you think you want to like study in big city because it works for you, that is so good. Big city doesn't work for everybody. No, not everybody like big city. Some people want like smaller city, and I'm always getting like job questions. I'm always trying to shy away. When you ask me about job, I'm always trying to pass like this. But I can give a little job tip, a very little one. Personally, when I got a job, it was my friend knows somebody that was looking for like know somebody that knows somebody. Honestly, that was how I got my job earlier. Right now, I'm still doing that, but I'm applying for job. But a friend of mine arrived and he legitimately was searching online, and it's not even one. I think he got 2 jobs. Like, it's just luck. And he got it maybe within 3 months of being in UVA. And at that point, I was in UVA, but I was not searching actively the way he was, honestly. But I got like something even before when he got something, and I was like, I already had something, and I don't like want to do like long hours of job because I have school here. So for job, I think immediately you arrive, one tip is to start applying, keep applying, checking all these websites. I'm going to like list name of websites to check, like when I have like concrete, or personally if I get a job. I don't want to just go around giving information of something I don't even have to, and then I look, somebody is then trying it and it's not working that much. But like one good way I know you could like get job in Finland regardless of like the city you are in or anything is making connection with people. And like referral is a big thing. Is it referral? Referral. I know references, like, but somebody referring you is like a big deal in Finland. If a friend of you just there's a space in their company and the person can like bring you in, they will not even ask you for CV, you just start working, trust me. So it's nice to like apply online too and try to like make connections with people and like talk to them. And I wish you all the best in both your searching of job, getting your application to Finland, your IELTS, your entrance exam. I wish you all the very best. I pray God make all your dream of coming to Finland come through. I can't wait to see you here in Finland. Thank you very much for watching this video. I'm begging you again, subscribe to my channel. I bet you don't like my vibe, you don't like this face, you don't want to see this face again. Yes, you should see this face again. Thank you. Bye. See you in a different video.